Michael Burry put his money where his mouth is. He sold 100% of these stocks. Most people are familiar with Michael Burry as the main character in Paramount Pictures' The Big Short. A story of how Burry predicted the 2008 global financial crisis. And yes, I know this is Christian Bale in The Dark Knight. Not in The Big Short, but let's be honest. Burry is literally the comic version of Batman. Anyway, nobody actually knows what he looks like, and every now and then he pops in with a tweet to save us all before deleting them and disappearing into the night. In his most recent tweet, he said, contrary to the internet and this Twitter sphere, there have been bear market rallies that eclipsed 50% retracement and led to a lower low. Here are a list of them in April 1930, November 1938, June 1946, and since 1950, November 1968. Depends on how you define a bear rally or a cycle, and life is larger than charts. We know that he is talking about this current rally is a bear market rally that eclipsed 50% retracement. He confirmed that with his actions because in the latest 13F release, he did sell more than $200 million of these stocks down to a single $8 million tiny position of a prison stock. Why is he doing that? Why I think he is needed in this market? This will be a good one. See you soon. And of course, smash the like button. Welcome back to the Audacious Money Witch channel, where we talk about stocks, bonds, and commodity markets. If you like any of these markets, consider subscribing to my channel, please. And of course, smash the like button if you enjoyed today's video. In another of his most latest tweet, he said the Nasdaq retraced more than 50% and went lower in September 2000 and January 2002. The speculation we saw in markets in 2021 is only possibly matched by 1929 or the Nasdaq in 2000, and the 50% retracement rule did not work during either collapse. So this explains why tech stocks in ARK Invest sold off that hard and why he thinks it's not over yet. We have recently had a crazy bear market rally, a bit over 50% Fibonacci retracement. In these charts, he shows us markets did make lower low after giving back all the rally gains. The Big Short, Michael Burry, liquidates entire portfolio, holds just one stock at the end of Q2. At least the Big Short puts his money where his mouth is, or rather pulls his money as the case may be. After blasting the latest stock market melt-up as silliness and claiming correctly that the U.S. economy is facing a gruesome crash in the tweets, which he then promptly deletes, Michael Burry, who runs the smallest Scion Capital hedge fund, has done something few of his peers would consider doing. He has traded in line with his statement, and according to his just released 13F, the famed investor has liquidated his entire portfolio, which as of March 31st had a notional value of just over $200 million, including $35 million in Apple put notional, and instead held on to just one stock, private jail operator GEO Group, which he had previously invested in but had dumped all of his holdings at the end of 2021, only to sport a modest 3.3 million or 501k share position. As of June 30th, more notable, and as shown on the chart below, this was the only security he held on to as of the end of Q2. The news that Burry's Scion only held shares of the Boca Raton, Florida-based GEO Group, sent its stock surging 12% to $7.68, extending its gain since the end of the second quarter to 14%. Among others, the hedge fund exited positions including Alphabet, Facebook parent Meta Platforms, Bristol Myers, and also and also unwound Apple, puts tracking some $36 million in notional value. To be sure, Scion's 13F disclosure, which is required for all money managers overseeing more than $100 million in U.S. stocks, only shows holdings in stocks that trade on the nation's exchanges. It doesn't reveal non-U.S. traded securities or short positions. Such filings are also historical, providing a snapshot of the fund's holdings at the end of a quarter, which ended 45 days ago and may not reflect current investments. It's unclear when during Q2 Burry liquidated his entire portfolio. The 51-year-old investor rose to prominence after a winning wager against mortgages in the run-up to 2008 financial crisis. The outspoken anti-liberal has since become a cult figure on social media with ominous predictions of a looming downturn. In a May tweet, he raised the specter of a crash similar to the one 14 years ago. Let's talk about his GEO group position. He first bought GEO at the second quarter of 2021. He bought 2.5 million shares of it. At third quarter, he sold 50% of that position, 1.3 million shares in total. He sold more at Q4 and he sold the rest of his GEO shares in Q1 of 2022. In Q2 of 2022, he only bought back a small position, 1/4 of his original position at Q2 of 2021. I really do think of him as the economics version of Batman. He is needed in this market for us, individual investors. You might think he comes from a wealthy background like Bruce Wayne, and his fund Scion Asset Management is just from an inheritance and the loans from his family, but he also lost his left eye, and he still chose to become a medical doctor to save lives in his early life. And now with his hedge fund resources and his value investing principles studied from Warren Buffett and Benjamin Graham and the decades of experience, he really is like a real live Batman in the market, warning us when there are dangers in the market before really bad things will happen. The last thing any of us want or needs is we blindly following some YouTube stock investor buy stocks at their high and cannot hold it after, or buy more after you are down 60 to 70% at their low. When bad things happen, nobody will come and hold your hand when your stock is down 50%, not these YouTubers. You have to have your own conviction to your own investment. We should always be more patient when it comes to investing and trading. Listen to Michael Burry's warnings. When he is serious, he sold almost everything. That means he is very serious this time. Let's recap what exactly changed. The inflation is still red hot. 8.5% economy is in stagflation. War is still going on. Yield curve is still inverted as ever. Buffett is still buying oil stocks, bet on inflation. All we have is a premature rally caused by short covering. Winter is coming. If you are worried about Michael Burry's dire prediction that it might come true and stocks might crash even more, why not start writing a book? Become an author, start a brand new life for yourself as an entrepreneur. I can help you write and publish your book, and I also can help you sell your new books all over the US and Canada. I'm going to show you one of my books now. It's called Born to Shine. It's really an incredible book. I will post the link. It has a lot of affirmations in this book. I'm just going to actually read a quote from the back. So once you unlock the gate door within your mind, you free yourself and break the chains that were holding you back from everything that you truly want to create. And then you will find the magical key within you to open all the magnificent possibilities for you. So once you actually find the power within you, you can create the life that you want for yourself. So I'm going to show you I'm going to show you my client's book, Wicked Pussy Perfume by Teddy Eazzy. This is an erotic novel series. It's an incredible read too. I will post the link for this one. It has so much, the storyline is just incredible. So I've sold so many copies of this one. It's so incredible. and he has sold so many copies, so it's going to be a bestseller. It's going to have a sticker on it soon, this series. So I will post a link for this one for you. And we'll show Lee Vincent's book, The 3 Most Important Influencers You Need to Meet, even if you may have not known them for so long now. I did write the foreword in this book for her. It has so much entrepreneur tips and tricks in here. I really, really enjoyed reading this. I actually read it a couple times. So I will post a link for this one for you. If you are looking at becoming an entrepreneur or you want motivation, this book is for you. The reason why I've sold so many copies of the Teddy Eazzy's book, Wicked Pussy Perfume, is because I love to support all my clients. So I will help you sell your book. I will actually give you the tips and tricks, and I will work with you so you are successful. I really, I don't just leave you go on your own. So it's like, you need to have that support given. And when you have that support and someone showing you, you're going to be successful. So when you work with me, I will help you with that. I'm going to show you the last one here. So Ignite the Passion, Co-Create Your Dreams by David Vine and Jay Ma, 2 of my clients. And the foreword is written by Abigail Sinclair. This book is with 8 other co-authors. It's just so incredible. I'm actually going to read a quote from the back that I really like. So Igniting the Passion includes inspirational quotes and workspaces that allow journaling and reflection and interviews with 5 other successful entrepreneurs who spill industry secrets. So it has secrets in it. So this book is going to be incredible. I will post the link for all of these books in the description below for you. Okay. And I hope you've enjoyed. I hope you enjoyed my video today. I thank you for watching. Remember, it's never too late to write your first book. It doesn't matter what age you are. I actually have a retired lady. She's actually going to message me and email me. So it's never too late. Even if you're retired, it's never too late. Have a great day. And please subscribe to my video and like what you see. Thank you for watching. Have a great day. Bye.